We have Mr. Dan Barbulescu, Director of Energy Storage Rights.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Dan Barbulescu. I'm a Romanian mathematician by formation and the investment manager by career with 20 years in energy up to board level. I founded the Romanian Malaysian business network to increase the trade in intellectual between the two countries in goods and services. So the big problem today, climate change. We are developing research projects between Romanian and Malaysian universities to tackle the solution for climate change. And two directions that I'll present today are carbon dioxide removal and methane capture. We are also looking for other member states partners to join us. The first project is with the University Malaysia Pahang. We address the 7,000 oil rigs that will be decommissioned in next 8 years in ASEAN countries. It costs around $7 million per oil rig, and Petronas already has in his balance sheet $2 billion for this in next 3 years. We plan to use them as mooring points for floating solar. According to World Bank, floating solar saves land. It generates 15% more power because of proximity to water and cooling effect. It costs 20% more because of the cost for mooring and floats. Two applications: extracting carbon dioxide from seawater and injecting in situ and the depleted reservoir of fossil fuels. And the second one is seawater electrolysis, generating green hydrogen and using the same fossil fuel infrastructure to pipe it on shore. Second project with the University Malaysia Sarawak addresses the 66% greenhouse gas emissions by palm oil industry, and which CIME Darby wants to reduce by half in up to 2030. The existing biogas facilities, they don't have access to pipeline infrastructure, so when in excess they flare it in atmosphere. So we plan to use electrocoagulation to separate 85% of the POME from water and collect the concentrated POME into biogas plants that can service 200-kilometer radius. And of course, using floating PV, you can reduce the waste of POME staying in the ponds from months to days. So the floating PV industry, the design is still divergent, unlike windmills where you can see a convergence. Here is a lot of value to discover through IP and patents. Therefore, we plan to find partners in industry here too. Here are companies from Europe that are developing: France, Germany, Netherlands, and Singapore. And please contact me if you're interested to join the project. This is my WhatsApp QR code. Thank you.